This is a quick video on showing you how to find the mean, the standard deviation, the median, and the IQR from the data in a frequency table. So this is the frequency table that we are using, and what this means is that the height is 60, it has a count of 1. If the height is 61, it has a count of 6. So if you had to write this out, for example, you would have a height of 60, so I would write 60 once. And then if I have a height of 61, I would have that 6 times. So I would just have to write 61 6 times. And so then I would just write it out. Now, in a previous video, I have shown you, for example, how to write this all out by hand and show all the work and find the median and the quartile 1 and the quartile 3 by hand. But this is pretty time consuming to do this by hand, especially if we have to find the mean and the standard deviation by hand. So in this video, we're going to show you how to input the data into your graphing calculator to do this. And I'm going to use the TI Inspire graphing calculator, or the CAS calculator will do the same thing. So we're going to select spreadsheets here, and we're going to go up here to the data table in column A, and we're going to label this height. So I'm just going to call this height. And so I'm going to type in the data, and so my first data was height of 60 with a frequency of 1, so I'm just going to put a 60 here. Now, the next time I type in the 61, I actually have to type this in 6 times. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 61s. I have 10 62, so I'll actually type in 10 of these. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. You have 7 63s, 7 63s, 4 64s, 19 65, so this will take a while. Nineteen of those, 23 66s, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 of those, 6 67s, 6 of those, 11 68s, 7 69s, 10 70s, 7 71s, 9 72s, 4 73s, maybe it's 170. Looks like maybe it's 173. No, 473. Sorry, 473s. 174. 475s. And 176. Okay, after you have them all typed in, the data, you go up to the top of your column that you have labeled height, and you're going to perform a statistics calculation on that. So you have this highlighted, you're going to choose the menu key, you're going to go Statistics, Stat Calculations, one variable statistics. You're going to have one list because you only have one list of data. Up here in X1, you're going to find the name of the variable. The name of the variable is height. You're going to hit OK. And the frequency list and all this can stay the same. And it's going to give you all of your data. So X bar, here's the mean. So that's the mean is 67.04. If you scroll down, okay, your standard deviation here is 3.69. S of X. Your minimum is 60. Your quartile 1 is 65. Your median is 66. Your quartile 3 is 70. Your max is 76. And so basically this is enough information to answer this question. And you can just scroll up and down here to find all that information. But again, X bar is mean. S of X here is standard deviation. This is population standard deviation, but normally we will be using the sample standard deviation. So we're going to use the 3.69 instead of the 3.677. The N tells you how many pieces of data you had. I had 130. Your min is your smallest number. Your quartile 1 is the median of the lower half, that's the 65. Your median is the median. And then quartile 3 is the median of the upper half, that's the 70.